Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're making a vision board for 2023. I have not done this like ever, I don't think, but I thought it'd be fun because there's a lot of things that I'd like to remember for 2023 and look and see every day. So I'm gonna make a vision board and post it I'm gonna make a vision board and then post it up next to my desk so that it's something I can see every day when I wake up or just anytime during the day, especially when I'm at my desk, then I can look at it. There are lots of things that I want to, I'll show you some of the pictures I printed. Some of the things that I want to remind myself for this year. Just to make sure I have a good year, which last year for me was a really good year. I had a really good 2022. So I'm hoping 2023 is even better. Also, Stormy's back here sleeping because that's what she does best. But so I will go through some of the pictures and we can talk about them, and then I'll show you guys me actually making the board. So one of the first pictures is, I have like two of these. This is just for graduation because I am graduating college this spring, and I just want to put that on my vision board so that we can make sure it happens. Okay, yeah. So then I just printed this. It just says 2023. This is just like, I'm gonna put it in the middle, I think, and then put the pictures around it. I'm gonna try to organize these a little bit while I'm putting this together. And then I printed off some quotes too, just to remind myself of little things. This one says, my light's really not working for me. Romanticize your life, which I think is important to do, especially because I want to make sure that I can find something good in every day, and hopefully to get less like, I have a really hard time being optimistic sometimes, and I can get into like little moods, and then if something happens, it'll just like ruin my whole day. So I'm gonna try to work on that and just romanticize little things every day to set myself up to have a good day every day, if that makes sense. I printed this off simply because this is just the vibe I want to give off this year. Like, just, this is what I want this year. So that's just a fun one. I've printed off some fun ones just for like the aesthetic of the board. I printed off a couple gym pictures. Let me find all of them so that I can just show them to you together. So for 2023 in the gym, I want to just focus more on being the best I can be in the gym, to be honest, like strong, pushing myself, not stressing out too much, but also still making sure that I am happy with my body and the way I look and feel, basically. So I printed out this picture of this really cool gym, but it's super dark and you really can't see it. So I don't know if I'll even put this one on there, but it was a nice picture before I printed it out. And then I'm gonna put this picture of me and Ryan in the gym. We recently just took the selfie in the gym, and he said that we needed to take more pictures in the gym. So I'm gonna print that out just so that maybe we can remind ourselves to take more pictures of ourselves at the gym. And then I printed out two pictures of the KK Fit twins on Instagram, because like they just have really nice physiques, and to be honest, like I think these are good goals for me. I want to have nice legs. The KK Fit twins have great legs. They're very strong and just like good looking ladies. So I'm gonna put them on my vision board. This picture is of Emma Chamberlain's podcast and like an essay book. I'm putting this on my board because I want to start journaling more. I want like a book that has like the prompts so that I don't have to come up with what to journal about myself, but I can just have a prompt and write, if that makes sense, because I think that would make it more something I would actually do rather than just like having to write off the top of my head, I think. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I will keep you updated on like my journaling journey, if it even becomes anything. And then I printed off this picture that I'm gonna put on my board, which is of like mountains and stuff, because I wanna travel this year. I wanna do some fun things and go some fun places. Mountains could be involved, mountains could not be involved, but that was just a really nice picture and I wanted to put it on my board. I have a few pictures of cameras and stuff because I want to focus more on this channel this year, number one, and also taking pictures of myself and editing the pictures. So I'm gonna put these two pictures on there. This one is of just like some cameras, and then this is like kind of like a photo shoot set I would assume, but I thought it just kind of looked kind of cool, so these are to remind me to focus on this channel and taking and editing pictures. This one is probably like one of my favorite ones I'm gonna put on there. It says, stop trying to be liked by everybody. You don't even like everybody. And that's true. I don't like everybody. And I think it's important to remind myself that I don't like everybody, so not everybody has to like me. I think that's actually a good piece of advice for a lot of people, because I feel like a lot of people get upset when they think somebody doesn't like them. But you don't have to be liked by everybody. Not everybody has to like you. Like, you don't like everybody. So why do you expect everybody to like you? You know? Money, because we're trying to make money in 2023, okay? We're trying to make money. I have a couple more quotes, which I'm not gonna read them because I don't want to read anymore. But those will go on my board. And then a little picture. This is like one of my favorite pictures of Stormy, but this little picture of Stormy is definitely gonna go on there because I love her. And this last one, tell me that you guys did not see this coming. This is like a girl that just got married. I don't know if I want to get married in 2023, but I want to be engaged in 2023. And I'm putting it out there that I will be engaged by the time 2023 is over. Okay? Ryan just needs to do it already. I don't know why he's not. And then I'm gonna put my board, I'm gonna use this as my vision board because I didn't want something too big, and I feel like this is like a decent size because I don't have a ton of pictures. So I figured that was nice. And then I have these little push pins that I got at Target. They're like different colors. I think they kind of go with my vibe because I'm really into pink right now. I'm that girl. Anyway, so yeah. While I put this together, I figured we could discuss some other goals I have for 2023 that aren't very, they're not like tangible goals. They're just, Stormy, stop licking it, babe. She keeps licking my board. They're not like tangible goals, so they're not going on my vision board, but they're still worth noting in my opinion. I want to start waking up earlier in the morning and setting myself up to have a better morning. So, for example, tomorrow I have to work at 8 a.m. and I have to do 30 minutes of cardio and cook breakfast and be ready to leave so that I can make it to work by 8. So instead of trying to cram everything into the morning, I'm going to cook my breakfast tonight and then have it ready for tomorrow, so I don't have to cook it. I can just grab it out of the fridge, heat it up, and eat it. And also, waking up earlier, I want to wake up earlier and get started with my day earlier. So instead of waking up at 8, because I don't have anything to do in the morning, I want to wake up at like 6 every day and start my day earlier. Get done with the gym earlier. Just get started with the day earlier, because I feel like I am a slow morning person, and I also learned that I am slow in the morning, but I'm even slower in the afternoon. So if I want to realistically get things done, I need to start earlier. So that's what we're gonna do in 2023. We're gonna work on that. Maybe I'll make another video like halfway through the year of like whether I did any of these things. Another thing I need to work on is that I'm kind of lazy, but not at the same time. Like, Stormy, you can't eat that, babe. She's eating my bulletin board. Instead, like Stormy, stop. I'm kind of lazy, but not. Like, I'm not lazy. I'm definitely not lazy. But I don't like to leave the house. Okay, so when I get home, I do not want to leave the house at all. That might not sound that bad, but like tonight, for example, I got off work at 6, which wasn't even that late. So I had plenty of time to do things, right? But I came home, I was on my way home, and I'm like, you know what, I really don't feel like doing anything. Maybe I'll just go home and like hang out with Stormy and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm like, no, Rachel, why? So as I was saying, I'm just like kind of lazy and I'm tired of not doing things just because like I'm tired or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, if it was something that I wanted to do earlier in the day, why am I just deciding to change my mind because I don't want to go out? Also, I have severe separation anxiety from my dog and I don't like to leave her at home. So like when I get off work and we come home and I have to leave her here to go back out, I don't want to do that. Like, I do not want to leave her at home. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't like to leave my dog home alone. So what is something else I wanted to say? Stormy, baby, stop doing that. Something else I wanted to talk about was trying to find a balance between all the things I do every day. For example, I go to school, I make YouTube videos occasionally, and I work a lot. And where's the balance between that? Because if I work all day, I won't do any YouTube things because I'm tired and I don't do them at work usually. I will get lazy when I come home because I'm tired and I don't want to do anything. And I'll also push it off in the morning. And then when I have school, I'm like, well, I should be focusing on school, not making YouTube videos. So I need to find balance between all of those things to be able to do them all. Because I do still want to make YouTube videos, and I do need to work, and I have all these things I need to do, and I need to keep doing them. So we're gonna work on time management and prioritizing, but also making room for all of the things, which might be pretty impossible, honestly. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go, but we'll try our best. So far, here's what she's looking like. Yeah. So here's my board. As you can see at the top, I tried to cut some of these and they turned out really bad, but here she is. Some of the pictures I didn't use, but I think it looks really good. Let me know in the comments what you guys would put on your vision board for 2023, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.